Hi, how are ya? It's Travis here, and today is a special day. It is the launch of Cataclysm Classic. Orgrimmar is filled with people on their flying mounts, and we just got a new quest, a personal summon. Farseer Krogar wants you to meet him in Orgrimmar. An unfamiliar feeling wells up from deep within you, flooding your mind with thoughts and images. Hear my words, Flagcarrier. Our world finds itself in the grip of a terrible crisis. I call upon you to lend your aid in this desperate hour. I am Krogar. Seek me out at once, and your destiny shall be revealed. You can find me north of the Drag in Orgrimmar. Alright, well, let's pick up this first quest here from the War Chief board. War Chief's Command Vashtir or War Chief's Command Mount Hyjal. I think we'll do Mount Hyjal. All able-bodied members of the Horde are hereby ordered to report to Emissary Windsong at Nighthaven in Moonglade. Our brothers in the Cenarian Circle report that Deathwing's minions have launched a destructive offensive against the World Tree and threaten to burn it to the ground. Speak with Cenarian Emissary Blackhoof to gain entry into Moonglade. Blackhoof is located at the Torren District in the Valley of Wisdom. Onward, brother. Destiny calls. And Vashtir, I guess we'll just pick it up. We'll check it out later when we actually go to Vashtir. I'm not a fan of Vashtir, to be honest. And yes, as you can see, guys, we do have flying. We got flying over here from Masta, the flying trainer. And I think we paid like 225 gold for it. I got all set up before we embarked on this journey. We have our glyphs and talents set up. Here's our glyphs here. Glyph of Insect Swarm, Glyph of Wrath, Glyph of Moonfire. And we have a bunch of Glyph of Starfall, Glyph of Monsoon, Glyph of Thorns, Glyph of Unburdened Rebirth, Glyph of Mark of the Wild, and Glyph of Dash. And we are playing as a Boomkin. We got the Balance Tree filled up with 31 talents and then 5 talents into the Restoration Tree. All right, so let's get to it, guys. We have a lot of quests to do. We're going to check out a personal summons, because why not? In Cataclysm, there's a bunch of portals here. And you can portal all over the place, which is pretty cool. Hail, Flagcarrier, we're in need of your assistance. A personal summons. May your sense of honor and duty serve Azeroth well.
Be safe.
Thy the Storm. Greetings, friend. On behalf of the Earth and Ring, I thank you for answering my call. You are known to us by name, Flagcarrier. Your exploits and accomplishments are many. Azeroth already stands in your debt, and yet again she is in need of her heroes. I am but a messenger. A familiar presence seeks audience with you. Peer into the waters of Farseeing and behold the fate of our world.
May your blades never dull.
All right.
Crawl hall.
So we have to peer into the waters of Farseeing. So here they are. Let's see what happens here.
Citizen of Azeroth, behold.
Oh,
Our
yeah.
world groans in agony, besieged by an adversary of unspeakable power. As her lands break and crumble, the fractures that divide her people
There's
must
Thrall.
be mended. For neither side can overcome this threat alone. Join me. Cast aside your prejudices. Together, we must heal Azeroth's wounds and those of her people.
And there we go, guys. Let's turn that in.
Speak, friend.
I can't wait to go into Deep Home, man. I think that's one of my favorite zones.
Strength.
Now that your eyes have seen the truth, where will you choose to serve? All right, so I think we turned that in. This is a launch, guys. It is obviously tough to even see
Go forth to victory.
to see what's going on here. I think we turned that in. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we did. We turned that in. Okay, so let's head over here. We'll check out War Chief's Command, Mount Hyjal. I'm going to transport over to Moonglade. We have to have a chat with somebody. There it is.
Greetings.
Are you here to help the cause? Mount Hygel burns. Could you please send me to Moonglade Emissary? Alright, here we go. Yeah, guys, this is a chill playthrough. I do read the quests. I take my time. We're not, like, rushing through it. Just enjoying the nostalgia and, you know, checking out the expansion. Seeing what the story's all about. We knew the Horde would send help and not a moment too soon.
Go in peace.
As Hygel burns, Flagcarrier, we've heard much about you and your previous accomplishments. It is good that you've come here just as Azeroth finds itself in a time of great need. Deathwing's minions are attacking Hygel and seek to bring the destructive Ragnaros back into our world. Aronis will take you to join Malfurion's forces in Hygel. Lend them what help you can. The Firelands. That's an awesome raid, man. I really enjoyed Firelands back in the day. And if you guys don't know, I've been playing this character, Flagcarrier, for a while now, since 2019 when Classic launched. And I will be linking all of Flagcarrier's playthroughs below.
No, it can't be. Our forward outpost has been obliterated.
Yeah, wow. Deathwing wrecked everything.
Is it too late? I feel Deathwing's presence nearby.
Man, that looks awesome, guys. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Spine of Deathwing was an awesome... Well, it was an interesting fight. Oh my gosh, look at this. Ragnaros is here too.
The Fire Lord has risen! We must send word to the others! Let us hurry.
That is epic. Yeah, you got to start Mount Hygel. You know? Come on. 2 epic bosses right there. Yeah, in the description below, I have the playthroughs from 1 to 16 Classic, TBC, and Wrath of the Lich King. And the last time I played Flagcarrier, I think I finished slaying the Lich King on Heroic. Did a little bit of raiding on this character during Wrath of the Lich King. And who knows, maybe we'll do some raiding in Cataclysm as well, guys. Probably will. Alright, here we are, Mount Hygel. Okay. Let's turn in this first quest here. This place is going to be packed with people.
The dream
Ysera. Though Ysera physical form stands in front of you, her consciousness appears to shift between this world and another. As Hygel burns, Ysera appears to be in some sort of trance. Ysera's eyes look distant, as if not fully acknowledging you. I feel it as well, Druid. Ragnaros has arrived. We must defeat his minions before he can. Join them and lend them his strength. Seek Malfurion Stormrage at the Tranquil Grove west of here and aid his forces in any way you can. I must seek answers from within the Emerald Dream. You must protect the World Tree until I return. Alright, so here we go. We got a flight point over here that we should pick up. It's nice having flying. It is a quality of life feature for sure. Move around quite fast, especially as a druid, since we just like automatically mount up. The earth rises. The effects of the Twilight's Hammer attack can be felt even here, this close to the world. As our forest burns, the very earth turns against us in a crazed frenzy. We can't allow the elementals to go unchecked. Go and help our men take care of them. And we'll get a robe here, guys. I'm just interested to see what this gear is like, because we do have gear from Icecrown Citadel. I just want to see if it's better. Doesn't look like it is at the moment, but it's close. I assume once we get to like level 82 to 83, we'll probably start replacing the raid gear that we currently have. Inciting the elements. This is no mere natural occurrence, Flagcarrier. There must be a twilight presence behind our lines that we haven't accounted for. It's possible that whoever is instigating the elemental disturbance is using foul magic to hide themselves from our sight. Seek the aid of the fairy dragons that roam near the world tree. They can see through any of our enemies' illusions. Feed them the juniper berries that grow nearby to gain their trust. Oh my gosh. All right. Welcome to Cataclysm Classic. Oh my, look at all the dead elementals. Okay, so we got to find our own little elemental spot. But the thing is, we are a druid, guys, so it's if anybody can tag fast, it is us. Because we have Moonfire. See that? Moonfire tagged. And it, wow, this guy's getting wrecked. Do a little Starfire here. And there's a new lunar to solar eclipse thing that they got in Cataclysm for Boomkins. See, I think if we keep using Starfire, we'll push into a lunar or a solar eclipse, and then we just start, you know, using Wraths. I haven't done it in a long, long time, but interested to check it out again. All right, so here we go. Well, while we're running around, I guess I'll show you guys my gear. We got the Sanctified set from Ice Crown Citadels. Got the helmet, the shoulders, the trousers, and the chest. Our weapon is Nibelung. Pretty cool weapon. Valkyrs come out and fight for you sometimes. There's like a random proc. Your harmful spells have a chance to cause you to summon a Valkyr to fight by your side for 30 seconds. Really fun weapon. And I'll just scroll over here and show you guys. We got Cry of the Valkyr. There's our neck. Sanctified helmet, Sanctified shoulders. Lich wrappings back. Sanctified chest. Ether cloaked bracers. Gunship captain mittens. Belt of petrified ivy. Sanctified trousers, Ice Crown Spire sandals, Loop of Endless Labyrinth, Ashen Band of Endless Destruction, Reign of the Dead trinket, and Muradin Spyglass trinket. Okay, so it looks like what people are doing is they're just camping a spawn location. And that is what we're going to do. Because this is going to be really tough to do. But this is a launch, guys. I know this episode might seem a little rough because it's tough to quest. But it is what it is. It's, you know, it's the launch. I like to show the launch just as a memory to show like what it was like. But future episodes will be a lot more chill than this. We won't be competing with everybody for mob spawns. Maybe we'll just wait here. Just looking for a good spot. Hopefully they increase the spawn rate. Yeah, it seems like everyone just gets tagged so quick. This might not be a good spot for us. Surprised we got one, to be honest. What quests do we have? We have Twilight Insider slain. So many here. There's one. Did we get that tag? No. There's one. That's gotta be ours. There's no way. They spawned pretty quick here. Look at how fast that is. I couldn't even catch that. There was a warrior using whirlwind. It's just too tough. We'll try though. We'll keep trying. If we can't get a tag soon, we'll probably go somewhere else. But the speed is pretty faster. Why didn't we get that? Are we not doing like instant damage with our Moonfire? Yeah, we got that one. Okay, good. Not too bad. There's one, guys. There we go. This cast bar needs to be moved a bit. Everybody's are getting farmed so hard. This is hilarious. We'll catch one though. And that's how the launches are. This is probably the best spot though. If you can catch them. I'm not getting too lucky here. I think we got this one. Nice. This seems to be a good spot for us. There's like not a lot of people here. We're already at 4, so not too bad. There's our Valk. Our Valkyrie just came out to say hello. Hopefully he can help us. No! Is that ours? Nope, we almost had that. It's gone. More are going to start spawning soon. But damn, that was a quick one on that up by the hunter. What are we at? I think we're at like 4 right now, right? Let's see our quest objectives. We have 4. We're halfway there. It's not too bad. It'd be terrible if we were like a warrior. A warrior would have a pretty rough time here. Get this one? Yeah. Look at us go, guys. 2 more to go. Oh, damn it. I think a shaman earth shocked that. This looks hilarious, though. All the elementals, all over the ground. That's got to be ours right there. Nice. Oh, that's cool. So when we get into solar eclipse, our moonfire turns into sunfire. I didn't know about that. I played a rogue during Cataclysm. Okay, there we go. We finished that. His name was Freddy Crittler. And we got Fangs of the Father with him. I did all the raids with that rogue.
What
I think I played a Holy Paladin as well. The Earth Rises. I thank you, Flagcarrier. Your fighting prowess is admirable. You will be crucial to putting a halt to the elemental onslaught. So we'll take these gloves. These gloves are actually pretty good, but not better than the ones we got. I think they're the worth the most. There's actually the chest is, or this is.
May the stars
just take whatever sells for the most for now. Okay, so now we have to find the Twilight Insiders. Supposedly they're here. I don't know where the heck we're going to get these juniper berries. The ground is littered with fallen elementals. Oh, there's the Insiders there. Yeah, it's going to be kind of tough getting the Insiders. I don't think their spawn rate is as good as the other one. So what I think we'll do is we'll keep that quest up for now. And we'll head down to protect the world tree. That'll be the plan. And then we'll come back eventually. And we'll deal with the insiders. Looks like we're not the only ones here. We're at the Tranquil Grove. Forces are up against... We are up against here go beyond the Twilight Hammer, Ragnaros, or even Deathwing. We must succeed here if our world is going to survive at all. You arrived just in time, Flagcarrier. Make no mistake about this, Flagcarrier. The outcome of this war will determine the very survival of our world as we know it. Twilight's Hammer has become more powerful than ever with Deathwing's return. Should they succeed in taking over the World Tree, they might strike a blow from which we will never recover. It is time we beat back the enemy. It is time we crush the Twilight Hammer. Okay, so we have to slay some flame. Yeah, I remember this quest. How are we doing here? There's a Vanquisher there. Let's spread these out a bit. Yeah, we'll move the frame over a bit here, like this. Just for now. Fix it up after. Just don't like how the cast is like, you know. Just spread it out a bit. Lock them. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Oh, there's Baron Gaddon, guys. I hate this guy. Never drop the the binding for my warrior to get Thunder Fury. Oh, nice, we got some damage on him. Alright, so now we're in a solar eclipse. Now we spam Wraths. Do I have to slay Baron Gaddon? I'm just going to attack him. And then after we do a bunch of Wraths, we eventually go into a lunar eclipse. As a final act of revenge, Baron Gaddon has made you a living bomb. Move away from your allies. Okay, well, we're going to focus on the quest for now. Looks like a bunch of people are fighting this guy. He's got so much health. We have another quest here we'll pick up. Finkel Einhorn. This can only mean one thing. Raz and I were enlisted by the Guardians of Hyjal to investigate the re-emergence of Ragnaros into our world. Let me go ahead and confirm that he is back and he is angry. We also have evidence that these Twilight Hammer cultists are moving elementals from here to Blackrock Caverns over in the Eastern Kingdoms. Raz and I were about to head over there to investigate. We've got room for another.
Alrighty then. Can I help you?
In the mole machine if you're interested. Just meet us on the inside and we'll begin our journey.
Seeing you.
Alright, so Blackrock Caverns quest. So let's look for more of these mobs here. I wish I never attacked Baron Gaddon because now I'm in combat forever. Does a lot of damage. Just dot them all up. There we go, get them all together. Use Starfall. Just get them all down. This is why I love playing Boomkin. So easy to tag mobs, guys. There we go. Just need to get some more vanquishers down. I think we're in a good spot, so we'll stay here. We seem to be competing with too many people. But this place will be full of people soon, so we're gonna have to watch out. Or maybe, I guess, try to get out of here as fast as we can before it gets flooded. You also have an ability now called Star Surge, which is awesome. Sort of like a Kamehameha. Boom. From Dragon Ball Z. Okay, so we just need to find some vanquishers and then we're done. Mostly flame callers here. Got a vanquisher there? What the heck was that? What the heck was that? Twilight Flamecaller's fireball hit me for 1,000. I guess I didn't have much health left. I wasn't even noticed. Yeah, we got to heal. Felt a little bit too strong, I guess. Getting Ember Silk Cloth from these guys. There we go, our first death, guys. Twilight took us down. Alright, so we got our health back. We'll use gonna use an Innervate, but we don't really need to. Just need to find 2 more of these Twilight Vanquishers and we're good. There's one. Oh, got tagged. Good thing about dying there, though, we were able to get out of combat. So we can fly around. Yeah, it's getting rough here now. It's hard to get tags on these mobs. Just need one more, though. There's one. Oh, Warlock got him. And the server I'm on, guys, is Faerlina. It is, I've been on the server the entire time I've been playing Classic. This character. It was a great server during the beginning of Classic WoW. A lot of battling between the Horde and the Alliance, and then in TBC it continued for a little bit, but a bunch of people that were Horde on other servers that were dying came to Faerlina, and then this server became a Horde-dominated server. So even though it is a PvP server, you rarely ever get to see any world PvP anymore because all of the Horde refugees from other servers came and they just wiped out the Alliance, and we have no more Alliance to fight anymore. Just too bad, but it's just how it goes. I kind of like it. You know, it is nice not having to deal with Alliance, but I did enjoy the days when we would have like world PvP. My best WoW experience ever was the release of 2019 Classic WoW. It was so much fun. We're just looking for one more Vanquisher, man. There's one right there. Ask and you will receive. That's hit pretty hard. Okay, so there we go. Let's go turn this quest in.
Hail to the light.
Done well, Flagcarrier, but I fear the battle is far from over. So let's see what we got here. Two-handed staff. Not even close. I have way more spell power on this one. And intellect. Less stamina, though. But a lot more spell power, so... We'll probably take this staff because it's probably the thing that's worth the most out of every other item here. It's also a helmet for Feral Druids. But yeah, the staff we have just has too much spell power on it still for us to replace it yet.
May Elune grant us strength.
I think there's another quest we need to pick up here. The odds appear to be against us, but we cannot falter, Flagcarrier. We are all that stands between the enemy's horde and Nordstone, the Flameseer's staff. Powerful artifact known as the Flameseer's staff was lost during the initial onslaught by the enemy forces. It was an ancient bone staff that granted its wielder power over the elements of fire. Its fragments litter the area around us. Find them and bring them to Malfurion. Perhaps the artifact's power will still be of use. Okay. So we have to... Something we have to do here. Charge staff fragments. And they're just up here. This could be tough to get. Supposedly these fragments are... Oh, there they are. That's one right there. They're so small, man. Little bones on the ground. Yeah, this will be tough. Good thing is, as a druid, we can just fly around and pick them up while we're in flight form. So we'll just do that. There's one right there. Someone's probably picking it up. It's nice that we can sort of see them. There's another spot over here we can check out. See if we can find some here. Yeah, this is rough, guys. It's a bunch of people just trying to pick these bones up. Oh my gosh. Look at that. They just stand there. Already being used. There's one. Yeah, they just stand in the spot where they spawn. And then they just click it. So that's rough. Okay. So I don't know if I want to do that. That'd be kind of rough. So what we'll do is we're going to head back to Nordrassil. I'll try to get these juniper berries. You have to find the fairy dragons too. And if this becomes too much, guys, I'll probably just wait for it to die down. Let the speed runners get ahead. And then we'll move on. This place is looking like it's dying down a bit, though, so that's good. Still a decent amount of people here, though. The spot where we were just at is clearly the zone where the most people are. Let's see if we can find some insiders around here. There's A fairy dragon there? No, it's a rabbit. This is rock elemental here. There's a fairy dragon there. We don't have any juniper berries, though. Are those them there? Okay. There we go. We can at least collect those. Well, this guy got that one. Try to get as many as we can. Let's head over to a fairy dragon and feed him. Find evil ones now. Follow. Okay, good. So these guys find the insiders. Just gotta be ready. You must fight now, Flagcarrier. I've been spotted. Okay, good. So that's how you find these guys. Okay. I remember that. Let's talk to another one. This guy finding one? Where is he? Is that him there? We both try to snipe him. Really too much damage. Okay. See if he's going to try to get this one off me. He probably will. Oh, he's gone. There he is. Let's feed him again, and we're gonna have to find another berry, though, after this. Okay, so we just need one more berry, and then we'll find the final one. And then maybe we'll head back to see if we can get those fragments. But if it's too much of a pain, guys, maybe we'll wait for the wave of players to pass us. That's the best way to level. Either you get ahead of the wave, or you just wait for it to get ahead of you, and it becomes a much better leveling experience. But I do enjoy, seeing this. Server expansion launches are rare, right? So we'll never see this many people or this many elementals dead in this zone ever again. Unless they do another Cataclysm Classic launch. You've done well, Flagcarrier. We cannot allow the Twilight's Hammer spies this close to the World Tree. You've identified the general direction where the infiltrators have been coming from thanks to your work. Now we just need to shut down their camp and put an end to their operations this side of Nordrassil. Take this horn. It will signal one of our Emerald Drakes to swoop down and give these Twilight cultists a taste of the flames they so madly worship.
Be careful.
All right, so we got ourselves a horn. Call for an Emerald Dragon to set the infiltrators' encampment on fire. Okay, so I guess we'll do that when we get over there. And my bag is full of full of Serenite bombs and gear from Wrath of the Lich King. We have a flask and some pots as well that we'll probably use while we're leveling up. Potion of Speed, haste rate increased by 500, and also Flask of the Frostworm increases our spell power by 125 for an hour. So I think this is the spot, right? It's where we call down the Drake. Go get him.
Well met.
Excellent, Flagcarrier. That should put a stop to the attacks once we finish these elementals off. So we got a Cloth Waist, which improves our crit strike by 79. Probably won't use that. It's not as good as our belt that has 64 haste and 80 crit. And 7 spell power from the socket bonus. So we will take this Poison Fire Greatsword, which is worth 19 gold.
Walk with the earth.
All right, so it looks like we're done here, guys. And I think we're going to call it the episode here, guys. And then next episode, we'll make our way back to the Circle of Cinders, and we'll try to collect all of these charred staff fragments. But that is going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.